Welcome to WinAirvideo for a current update on Windsor's ongoing infrastructure projects. Today's August 12th update dives deep into the Howard Avenue and South Cameron intersection reconstruction, one of Windsor's most talked about infrastructure projects in 2025. We'll unpack the highlights, any delays or controversies, discuss benefits, cost, budget status, and share what locals are saying, all in a focused, neighborly way. So stay tuned and be sure to subscribe. Right now, construction crews are working hard to complete interior finishing of the intersection, including the final paving, drainage setup, fire suppression system installation, and safety barriers. The old railway crossing on Howard is permanently closed, and engineers are finalizing the new grade crossing at Sydney Avenue, with commissioning expected this September. I find this confusing. If trains will never use the tracks again, commissioning for railway safety systems, such as signaling or barriers, becomes unnecessary unless some other reason remains to use the infrastructure. For example, as a heritage feature, or if road access crosses unused tracks as private property. And of course, if trains will still use the tracks. The question is, are the tracks closed or not? Yesterday, as I was driving toward the Sydney intersection, there was a freight train using the tracks. If you can clear this up in the comments, please do. South Cameron is being curved towards Sydney Avenue, giving a smoother flow and ending the awkward three-way intersection frustrating Windsor drivers for decades. This fix has been a long time coming, in my opinion. It is also linking South Cameron to Sydney Avenue multi-use trail as part of upgrades for pedestrians and cyclists. The installation of storm sewers and lighting upgrades to underground utilities and installation of new streetlights ensure the area will be safer and more modern. It's good to see Windsor's infrastructure being fixed properly. As of mid-August, the project is on schedule, targeting completion by November 2025, just in time for holiday shopping rushes at Devonshire Mall. Most lane closures and detours are set to end September 2nd, weather permitting. However, city officials caution that unanticipated holdups in commissioning the railway crossing and final inspections could push some components into October, but no major overrun is expected. Some residents report congestion nightmares during peak detour periods, voicing frustration on social media and in interviews. Understandable. However, the city officials acknowledge the inconvenience but emphasize short-term pain for long-term gain. Local businesses along Howard and Division report slight dips in customer counts, but most remain optimistic about the improvements and appreciative of the city's efforts to keep access open. The reconstruction promises several lasting benefits, like major safety improvements, by eliminating porous sightlines and awkward turns for both drivers and pedestrians that reduce accident risk and improve traffic flow. The new configuration, with Sydney extended and Howard realigned, smooths congestion, particularly near the Devonshire Mall. It enhances accessibility with wider lanes, more storage for queued vehicles at the train crossing, and bundled upgrades for sidewalk and bike infrastructure. Linked multi-use trails encourage healthier lifestyles and fill gaps in Windsor's east-west trail system. The upgrade will reduce cut-through traffic in nearby neighborhoods like Kenilworth Gardens, benefiting from less traffic noise and pollution. The total planned cost for the reconstruction is $18 to $20 million. City records confirm the project remains on budget, thanks in part to competitive tendering and close oversight by city engineers. The costs include new water main and sanitary sewer infrastructure for future development, storm sewer improvements, and comprehensive streetlight and traffic upgrades. Some residents complain about current traffic headaches, detours, and noise, but most are relieved the city is addressing one of Windsor's worst intersections. Most feel it is a necessary fix despite the pain. The bulk of business owners express support and look forward to improved visibility and customer access once the work wraps up. The Howard and South Cameron intersection project is transforming Windsor's infrastructure with enhanced safety, congestion relief, improved transportation, and upgraded utilities. The short-term impacts can be frustrating. However, residents and businesses are overwhelmingly positive about the reconstruction. Is your commute impacted? Are you excited for the new trails and intersection? Share your thoughts and comments and help us track community sentiment. Like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates, exclusive drone footage, and behind-the-scenes looks at Windsor's transformation. This is Bob Jones, and I will see you in the next WinAir video.